Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Alright, you guys ready to get this show on your own? So we're gonna be going from we're going to be going from Qatar here down to the United Arab Emirates to Muscat, I believe it's called. Don't turn into a Karen if I pronounce that incorrectly. We're flying Qatar Airways and beautiful 787. So we got the Makgknight 787. So it's a new treat for you guys. This plane was expensive when I bought it, and it's like my favorite long haul plane, so I decided to buy it. Just because of this, mainly because this iPad on there. It's no other plane that I have has one of those that's operational, including the 777. So first things first, we need to turn on our music, 'cause that's gonna get into rules. We'll turn our music off till it's time to go, or until it's time to take off. And so our battery can go on. We can come down here, power this up. Go to ground services. So with this iPad, it's basically almost like an Avitab, but it's different. It's a lot different actually. So external power is available after we put on our air unit. In our GPU and whatever the other thing is called, because I don't know, because I'm big brain. Alright, so we can turn on our forward fuel pumps here. Let's go edit, weight, and balance. It's only an hour-long flight, so if it requires we have 45 minutes of extra fuel, will give us well over an hour of extra fuel there, which is past our 44 minute minimum of extra fuel. Left pack, right pack, trim air and recirc fans. We can cool these guys a little bit. Alright, so we're in the Middle East, so it's pretty hot. It's early in the morning in the Middle East. It's earlier than this in real life, but I switched it to where the sun's just rising because I want to be able to see. I like doing night flights, but I mean, we're just barely introducing the 787. So I forgot to put that in there. Okay, now it's in there. So we can actually bring it a little bit earlier than that. There we go. Okay. So good morning, Qatar. Alright. Our hydraulic pumps can go on, and we can go ahead and turn these guys on. Unlike the 737, you don't have to wait 7 minutes. You only have to wait 5.5 minutes for this to align down there. Okay. So while that's doing that, we can go ahead and come over here. We can go to doors. Okay. Where is it? Okay, over here. So we also have this. So we have like this mouse thing. That's very useful. And we can open up that door, and we can do a walk around of the airplane, make sure everything is safe and ready to go, and the ground team is doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. If we jumped out like that in real life, we would break our legs because of how tall this thing is, but it is what it is. A very big airplane, as you can see. Normally this airplane does not operate an hour-long flight. Normally it does 3 hours to 15-hour long flights, but well, I'd say 3 hours to 13-hour long flights, because this is Dash 9, so it's got mediocre range. So there's a 787-3, which I think is the smallest version, but has the highest or smallest amount of capacity, so smallest amount of passengers, but has the longest amount of range. The Dash 9 is in the middle, and I think it's the -10 that's has the most that can carry the most passengers, but the least range, which we don't want. And I think there's a -8. I'm not too sure. Okay, turn these guys on so you know we're in the cockpit. But yeah, the airplane's looking nice. That's plugged in. There's nothing obstructing the front gear. Well, nothing in there. Okay. Everything's connected here, nothing's broken, so we're getting power. Nothing, no cables are down. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door. Okay. We can go ahead and wait, basically. Alright, we can go seatbelts. Let me turn my volume up. We can go, what are these? Could turn these guys on, that might be helpful. Alright, so you heard that dinging back there, seatbelt signs are on, ding dong, okay. Is it good? I like these. I don't know why. Man. This heads up display does not come down, which makes it a little bit angry. I think you have to go to Discord and update the aircraft, but I have no idea what that update does, because I just got this plane yesterday, and I haven't updated yet on Discord. But it did get a massive update right before I bought this airplane, where obviously the texture here is a lot better, and the center console is visually not dead. So yeah. So we only have around 2 minutes to that aligns, and then we can put in our route. So if we look on our Abby tab, oh, does this thing have Abby tab? Let's see. It looks like it does not. So we can just pull up Abby tab via our plugins menu. And we are going, so we are at over here in Qatar, and we got the United Arab Emirates over here. Now that I think of it, this is not in the United Arab Emirates. It's in what, Yemen or Oman? I know these two are Yemen and Oman. I don't know which one is which though. And then we have Saudi Arabia here. So we're gonna be crossing country borders, but that's cool. Please don't send a fighter jet, please. So that's OOMS. OOMS. We'll be taking off from Doha Hamad International, which is OTHH. Might put in. Okay. So about 30 seconds left to align. And this is our FMC, as you can see. You also have like this mouse option, and then to enter things in, it's just like a regular manual FMC there. So yeah. Gonna punch this guy in 10,000, sounds good. We'll do. Well, let's see how heavy we are. So let's put some passengers in this thing. We're not gonna be heavy at all. Not gonna be heavy at all. Yeah, we'll keep it at 210. So, which is normal. Alright, so this has aligned. We can go ahead and go to our route and enter in our departure airport, which is Doha, which is Doha Hamad International. So OT. I got all messed up there. Okay, so O T H H. Put that in there. Okay. Chat. Okay. So we have Doa entered in there. Okay, and we can go down here to Scott. I honestly don't know what this is called. I can't understand it. No English. Okay, so we do OOMS. Put that in there. And it shows up on our roster. So if we check it out a little bit closer, you can see that the waypoint has given us, what, 2 waypoints to begin with? And we'll be curving off that way, almost like a fish hook for ours. So that's that. Now, in order to not make the mistake that I've done so many times before, let's turn on our APU before we disconnect our GPU. Because basically, if you don't turn your APU on before you disconnect your GPU, then when you go to disconnect your GPU, you're gonna have to start all over again in the startup process, which is I may or may not have messed that up 3 times in one day and got frustrated and just decided not to fly that day, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright. Okay, we're going to turn these gens on. Once this APU goes back to on, which it automatically does by itself, we can check out down here what it's at. Okay, I heard it go back. Alright. So give that like 10 seconds to start up there. Okay, and we'll double check that we're all good to go. You can hear that APU, that's that sound that you hear back there. Alright, and we can go ahead and disconnect these guys. Alright, ground services, disconnect you, disconnect you, disconnect you. Alright, the main menu, and we can, let's push back, start push back.
Hey Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
You do not sound like you're from around here. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, okay, so in that case we can just bring it back to here. So not very far.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Welcome on board. Sit over here in business class real quick. Look at our wing. Look at our wing. I'm gonna do a sound check real quick, so just gonna have double audio.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Sit over here in business class real quick. Look at our wing. Okay, so that works. Does he want me to release the push? No, it's not. Okay, it's still working. So that's our pushback. So that's just gonna push us back, like literally, and it's gonna get us ready for taxi, which we'll be doing here very shortly. So this is a very quick startup on this airplane, just because of how modern it is. The more modern the airplanes are, the less complicated they are to start up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Okay. Which therefore makes
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Less complicated less complicated the aircraft is, less buttons you have to press. Which less buttons you have to press means less time in startup. So he said we can light our engines up. So we can switch our packs off. Do this quickly. and right engine, which is engine number 2 to start. Go to these guys over here. Engine, show me the engines. Give me that guy. Okay, hold on. Let's start this engine instead real quick, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's showing up here. Let's give it some fuel. Why is it not turning off? Like, bruh. This guy's off. Come on now. It's like not started. That's sorry. Let's fix that. Hold on. So our packs are off.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Got it on my wick and set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright, it's going up now. Got it. I was like, I think I held it dry so it overheated and then it shut off there. I think it introduced fuel too late. Always want to do it 20% into. Cover around for disconnect enhancing mode. Start up engine number 1. So I guess we'll have to do it on N10, so I have to do it on 10 instead of 20.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Capricorn, thank you much. Have a safe day. Our tax lights on, our strobe lights on. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Looks like he's giving us a signal that we're good to go. Give us some power. Let's turn on lights up here. Let's get back on the line. So it looks like we'll be taking off that way. It's just straight up ocean, just like right there. That's just all it is. We'll go flaps 15. Well, okay. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't want to hit that pole. That's gotta be a mistake. I don't know why they would put that there in the middle of the taxiway. Alright, so we can work on our X shade real quick actually. Or shade X, what do you want to call it? Alright, so that should look pretty. Let's try out pure. I wonder what pure looks like here. Man, pure looks nice to be honest with you, dude. I think I might go with pure. I just don't want the cockpit to get too dark, so we can turn our dome all the way up. So we got pure, and we have five. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with pure. Is that on pure? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So so pure I guess is a lot more like vibrant. It's just a bit more. So it soaks in the colors a lot more. We got flaps 15 here. Flaps 10 I meant. Yeah. We don't want flaps 15. That's just a tiny bit too much. Got it there. It says it right there too. Flaps 10. Give it a little bit more power, so we're gonna taxi off there quicker. Yeah, this airplane normally operates long haul flights, but today it's a Sunday and I couldn't stream Saturday night, which I would have done a long haul. I would have done like a 4-hour long flight if I was able to stream last night, but it wasn't. I honestly wasn't ready to stream last night, so since it's Sunday, we're just doing a shorter flight, but I still wanted to use this airplane because I wanted you guys to know that I got it, and I just got it too. I got it on Friday night. Okay, let's turn our landing lights on and our runway lights on. Flight attendants, please proceed for departure. Alright, so we have flaps 10. That's checked. You go ahead and hold it. And I'll power up to 40. Once it gets to 40, we'll release it. Stable. So go. Power speed's gaining.
80 knots.
Checked. Airspeed is live. It's 100 knots. Cross checked. Forward pressure. V1. Pressure released. VR. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Keep it up.
$400.
Checked.
1,000.
Let's get autopilot going here.
Bank angle.
Well, okay. No, bad airplane. There we go. Give it AP up there. Forgot to turn on the autopilot. This is dangerous. Crossing over the runway. Just get the flaps setting. Take it around the waypoint. Let's get some music going. We'll just do 23,000, which is minimum for high altitude airways here. Well, it's not a long flight. There are flaps up here. So let's go up. Let's check out our airplane. Took off from that way, came around like that, and ended up where we're at right here. And yes, that is a completely different airport that for some use international airport, which makes no sense at all, but I'm sure there's something to it. So guys, we're having a fish fry tonight for dinner. So I'm saying that I think we're doing what? Walleye? We're doing beer batter. We're beer battering some hush puppies and some fish tonight, so that's really nice. Why is this door open? Actually, let's go back there and let's check out the wing view. Enjoy ourselves a little bit. Yeah, we're having fish fry tonight for dinner. So, I'm very excited. Hope y'all's day has been going well. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful, beautiful. I always love flying around Dubai. It's amazing. Why are we flying this way? On there. There's an island over there, I believe. Is that a ship? No, it's an island. Maybe it is a ship. Let's see. No, it's a ship. It just looks like an island from far away. I was about to say, it looks like an aircraft carrier, which it is, right? No, it's not. Where's the aircraft carrier? I know that there's a ship over here. See it on the map. Oh, it's an oil rig. That's what that is. Sorry. There ain't no island over here. We got it headed back on track there, which is our heading for right now. Oh, okay, so there's the ship. Aircraft carrier. And there's a destroyer. Looks like it's escorting it. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of our lights up here. Get rid of our logo light. We don't need our APU. I could turn our packs back on. Door lock, vault, forward. Our doors look fine. Okay. Bring our speed up now. The cool feature about this airplane is it can go faster than the 737, which is nice. We can get to our destination a little bit quicker now. It's like what? 400? Oh. 385. We'll be going 370. So now I think about it, we should probably bring it down to here. So that is like a little island on that. I wonder if people inhabit that. It looks like it has a. It has an airspace, but there's no airport there. You see that circle? That's an airspace. Okay. Maybe it has a or maybe it just has a controller in the airspace. It's not an airport. What other songs do we have on here, guys? Just joining the stream, welcome. Fun 787. We're what? They're less than halfway. Let's check. Miles we are. I forgot to switch it. I don't know if I should switch it in mid-flight, but I would have switched my galley thing. And about, I think within 10 nautical miles will probably be about halfway. Oh, yeah. As soon as we hit the shoreline. In 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna have to start the descent, probably less than that. So we'll bring our speed back to 300. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking. Flight attendants are done with snacks bird services. You're about 5 minutes to move around, and then we'll come around and clean up. Your fastest seatbelt signs have been turned off. Free to move out the cabin at this time. Thank you. So we'll turn the fastest seatbelt signs off for about 5 minutes. Let them walk around, do their settings, and then we'll put them back in so the flight attendants can do cleanup services. So we'll turn the fastest seatbelt signs off for 5 minutes. Let them walk around, do their settings, and then my internet's not the best right now. Let's switch the music here. About 202 nautical miles to go. The internet, though. That happened. There's just summer camp now. Be back. We can bring our speed back up, guys. It's always when I stream, the internet gets so bad. We're well over halfway now. brakes. Excellent connection. So it looks like it's probably another way over there. We really don't need slow speed right now, so I'm going to kick it back up. Alright, so we're going to use our heading selector again. Select it down there. I think it's supposed to be somewhere over there. Alright, burn speed back. Let's go and turn off our music here. Excellent connection. You're not on gear.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
This is not. It's not sync rate.
Think rate. Think rate.
Whoa, that was sync rate. What did my airplane just do there? Did not like that.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
Try my fly. Whoa.
Think rate.
500. 400.
Going around.
400.
Gears going up. My flaps weren't extending.
1000.
Okay, there goes our flaps. Whoa.
Think rate.
Okay, this airplane cannot handle us right now. Alright, I'm gonna hand fly it. I do not like hand flying at all. Yeah, my flaps were not working. They're working now. They were not working then.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of speaking. Sorry about that. We did have to go around there. Fortunately, we did have Flap's fault, but we got it fixed. We'll be coming in here shortly. If you could please remain in your seats. We thank you for remaining calm with us today.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Well,
$2,500.
sure.
$2,500.
Alright, so we're kind of gonna have to swoop in here.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate gear. Think rate.
Whoa,
Think rate. Think rate.
we're gonna go down.
Too low. Think rate gear. Think rate. Too low. Flaps. Think rate. Think rate.
Crazy landing. That's gonna definitely go into the description of this stream.
Think rate.
1,000.
Think rate.
$500.
Checked.
$400.
Think rate.
$300.
Think rate.
$200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Place sensors deployed. Checked. $16 knots reverse thruster stowed. Roller down the runway here. I saved that landing, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin speaking. Welcome to our destination airport. At this time, I ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt signs come up and comfortable and please stop at the gate. It's relatively smooth for what just happened there. Whoa, let's keep it on the line. I'm shaking, dude. I'm sorry that I messed up that approach. Wasn't paying attention, but we got it. Go ahead and watch the replay mode. It ended up being pretty okay though. Yeah, it was a pretty good landing. It was a good flare. That was a pretty nice flare there. So it's been a long time since I've done a go around. Alright, let's pull up to the gate. Bring our flaps up. And we're right there. Right. Forgive me there, boys. Forgive me. Turn our taxi light on. We don't need your logo light on yet till we pull up to the gates. Strobe light can stay on. This strobe light's probably getting a little bit hot though. Hold a minute. We can go ahead and turn our logo light on there. There is a wide body jet gate right there. Pull into. I'm trying not to hit that guy's wing. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Whoa, that's close though. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.